in every module, I got some topics. Okay, so in other words, you have to review your modules 1 to 4. What types of tests shall I be giving you? You have the selection type. Okay, there will be sentence writing, there will be sentence analysis. Okay, and of course, you have story analysis and essay writing. I repeat, there will be selection type, sentence analysis. Okay, sentence writing. Then, of course, you have the essay type in which you are expected to answer in paragraph. So please take note what you have learned about paragraphs, punctuations, capitalization. The long test will be uploaded in your LMS and you are only given 1 hour per subject. Okay? So you're not allowed to make any attempt. Once you have clicked it already, okay, see to it that it's your final answer. Okay? So please be confined by the time that will be given to you in the LMS. Is that clear? So be guided by your schedule at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Have the schedule of your long test printed so that you will not miss anything. Okay, is that clear? So is there a question related to the long test? Please just wait for your other teachers to give you the pointers for review. But for English, before I go back to the other slide, have this slide screenshot because this will serve as your, of course, your pointer, your reference as you review for your long test. So it is clear for everybody that this week is for remediation. Now question, are you expected to finish all the modules this week? Preferably. So that by next week, you can just focus on the long test. Okay? But if you cannot do it, finish rather the modules, all modules in all subjects this week, of course, you still have remaining days next week. However, the remaining days next week, okay, would have been better if you will allot that for your performance task. Okay? Because the week after next week will be for performance task. Okay? So it's up to you. It's up to you. So it's just clear that for this week, you have the remediation, 1 subject per day, except for subjects like AP Filipino, wherein they're only given half day. Okay, you have the schedule. Did you get already all the schedule for your remediation for this week? Yes or no? So which
Yes po.
means, okay, today we have English, tomorrow what will you have? Math? You have your schedule already, math. Okay?
Yes po,
After,
math po tomorrow.
okay, on Thursday, what is your schedule?
Araling panlipunan po sa pagka-morning po.
Eh,
Tapos po pagkahapon po, Pilipino.
okay, so AP and Filipino. Then on Friday,
Computer in the morning, Christian Living Education or CLE in the afternoon.
okay, is it up to Friday only? Yes. You still have,
Meron pa pong Saturday,
what is for Saturday?
PE morning and arts afternoon.
Okay, okay. So Budget your time, manage your time very well. Okay, is there a question with regard to this? If none, let's go back to activity completion update in LMS. So I will be showing you your record, which will be seen by everyone in the class. Just be ready. Okay? Let me exit this. So let's begin with basin A. Okay, basin A. Here's your um, record. So for basin A, it's still 98% from the highest to the lowest. So Lumibang 98, Salvosa 98%, Gagliarte 98, Rosana 98, Birdie 98, Namora 98, then Asis 98, Toriano 96, Avila 96. So this is the percentage of what you have finished. So there's still 2% left. Okay? So Avila 96, Santo Domingo 95, Melchor 89, Uong 87, Earsum 86. Now, I'm worried with this. Reganit 68, Zerenzano and this is acceptable because he got sick. Lee 27, I'm worried from Lee Aguilar, Tosok Lim, or Zuma. Take note of the percentage. Mhm. And finally, here. Bailey is also printed modules. Modular, I already received the modules. Dance. I thought you have done something about this already. Okay? Now I need your reaction. Can you please type in the chat box how you're feeling now? I'm waiting for your answer before we move to the next thing to do. So, what can you say? Let's see. Okay. Omar, you feel happy? I hope I'm also happy for you, Omar. I don't understand, Omar. Omar, where are you? You're only 49%. That's not even halfway done, Omar. Are you not worried, Omar? Omar, okay. And yet you're happy. Okay, feel fine. Okay, congratulations to those who have a grade of 86 up. Okay? Okay, good. Relieved and fine. Now, just to give you some feedback, please make sure before I continue checking your answers, please make sure that your reflection, all the reflections must be answered properly, must not be skipped, because the reflections will be part of your written words. Okay, again, all the reflections from module 1 to 4 will be, of course, recorded and computed as part of your written words. Because when I started checking, some of you just, answered haphazardly, half-heartedly, okay? And you have to observe also what you learned in capitalization and punctuations, because that should be applied when you write your answers in the reflection part. Don't just give me a sentence or 2 or 3 sentences in the reflection part. Okay? So you have to at least come up with 6 sentences or 5 even, up to 10 sentences. Because that's actually the meat of the lesson wherein I can see how well you are in applying what you have learned in the given lessons. Okay? So are there questions with regard to this? If there are no questions, let's move now to the next one. Okay? Whew. So the last actually is the performance test concerns. Are there still questions about the performance test? So here during the first term, we're giving you the writing. Okay, please expect that during the second term, the performance test will be speaking. So you have to prepare for it. And all the more that you have to make sure that your microphone is working. Is that clear? That you have a good microphone. Yes, you can still, actually, what is that question? Here's a question, can we still edit our PT with us? Of course, PT will be checked after the PT week. Okay? You can still change some of your answers there. If they are graded, well, that's a problem. But if it's not yet graded, that's why you have this week as your remediation. You have to do some remedy. That's where the term comes from. Do some remedy. If you can still do something about it, then do before I locked all the lessons and I start checking. Okay, you still have time to change your answers. Okay. If there are no questions, time check, it's 10:56. The rest of the period will be given to you to finish your LMS. For those who are done, of course, you have the freedom to finish your other subjects. Okay, you can make use of the time to finish your other subjects. But the rest, I will see you in the LMS. I will check who's logged in the LMS. So for those who are done with the four modules, you can leave the Google Meet room. You have your time. But for those who are not yet done with the four modules, please stay in the Google Meet room. I will be staying here. Okay, if you have questions, just contact me. Okay, we'll stay until 11:30. Okay? Is that clear? Okay, you can switch off your cam now. Let's see each other in the LMS. Then, Ethan, you have to move faster this time.
Po.
Yes?
Um, tapos na po ako dyan sa English po. Gagawa na po kaming PT.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay po.
Okay,
Thank you
yeah.
po.
Okay, you're welcome.
Ma'am po, dun po. Ma'am po,
Yes, James.
dun po sa paggawa po ng
Sing
PT.
that in English, my
Pwede pag
boy.
dalawa lang.
Say that in English.
Um, in the PT, how many paragraphs po?
I'm sorry.
In the PT po, how many paragraphs po?
You have in the instruction, regardless of paragraphs, but in the instruction, a maximum of 2 pages.
Okay po.
Okay? Is it okay now, Isaiah? It's okay, Yana. Do you see it now, Kyle?
Opo.
Okay. Okay, updated. Those who have already completed in Benzim A, Salvosa, and Berdin. Okay, Avila, you still have 1% more. You have missed task B M1L5, not completed. Avila, task B M1L5. And Lilibao, the last bar, and so will the rest with 99 and 98. Please take note of that. You have your record here, I guess.
Ma'am po, sa akin po ma'am, 99 na lang,
Excuse me,
99%.
James, say that in English.
On me po, hmm,
It's 98.
98 po.
Yes, you still have task M1, L2,
Okay po.
and the last bar. Okay. For TTHS, I have Sumpay Bilyesa who got 100% completion. The rest, 98, Imperial, Benigna, Sarol, and Lopez. Okay? Yes, Ethan. Ethan Velasquez. Can you please unmute yourself?
Yes po.
Are you working on the English LMS?
Wait lang po.
What are you doing?
Nag-a-answer po.
Where? Where, Ethan? Okay, I've just seen your name. Can you please continue answering? Marcus Ursua, Marcos Ursua Velasquez. I don't see your names here in the online users. What are you doing? Ursua Velasquez. Please, the performance task one. Performance task will be after the long test. Manage your time well. Sebastian Lee. Sebastian Lee, what are you doing? Lee Sebastian. I don't see your name in the LMS. What are you doing? It's almost time. I dismissed you before 11 a while ago. It's already past 20 minutes. Omar San Buenaventura. San Buenaventura. Unmute your mic. Omar. I don't see your name in the LMS. What have you been doing? I don't understand you. What's that again? Performance test in what subject? Omar. This is English. You know, the problem is I made it very clear that this day is intended for English, not for other subjects. You're still 50% less, Omar. I don't have to call your mom again. Do I have to call your mom? Because I will after this. I'll give her feedback again. Omar? Do it now. No playing, Omar, no playing. Okay, everybody, switch on your camera. Everybody, switch on your camera. I repeat, everybody, switch on your camera. I'm not talking to ghost here, huh? Okay, let me make this very clear. From the very start, I have given you my trust. Okay? With this kind of setup, it's very difficult to monitor what you have been doing. I do not even know who among you here have adults at home. We can only find out based on your record if there's something unusual that has been happening. Now, I call parents. I give feedback. Now, by the time we release your first term grade, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you fail in any subject, you have no one to blame but you. Your teachers have been doing their best to keep you a track, okay? But please do your best. See what you, when I ask you to go to the LMS, who among you did not go there? Jean Marks, you're not showing yourself again. I don't even know if you're really there or I'm talking to a ghost. Not even a word in the chat is given. Okay? So again, we give you more than enough time. If you don't do that, okay, no regrets. That's the choice that you have made. Once I'm done, once I've locked, ladies and gentlemen, the LMS in English, I will not allow you to answer anymore. We're giving you ample time. Now, if you don't make use of that, I told you this period is for English. Some of you are doing performance tests worse in other subjects. And I do not even believe if you're really doing the performance test. Huh? Who can tell? Of course, it's easy to lie, isn't it? It's easy to lie. Now it's up to you. You will, okay? You will just, of course, get, but you, the consequence of your action, right? But don't wait for the time anymore. Precious, after this, please remain. I need to talk to you. Okay? So time check, it's 11:28. After this, you may eat your lunch. If your lunch is ready, then go back to LMS, finish what you have for English. For those who are done, congratulations. Okay, you can, of course, you're free to do what you want to do. Okay?